And we're back, and Beef is here. You can't yell pussy on the podcast.
That's rude.
What's... Huh?
So,
he can yell that on the podcast.
Yeah, just saying something to get some pussy. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh,
no nerds.
No nerds.
Let's go ahead and start. You ready?
I was born ready.
I am Todd from GoodCleanFunLife.com.
I'm Elliot from the Starboard.
And we're here at the Starboard at Dewey Beach for a wonderful event that they're hosting here in support of Chicken Ed's, which we'd like to say thanks, Ed, for 38 phenomenal years.
Incredible years.
I was talking to the DJ, and he was mentioning that he remembers when Chicken Ed's was just a pile of, not a pile, but a stack of cinder blocks where, you know, with the metal grate on it, where they would...
Showing his age a little bit.
Well, he's old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the DJ? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is. That's incredible, though.
And we're here, I'd like to mention that we're here doing our podcast, and there's a whole lot of media, you know, just over our shoulder here. We have the Fox 21, WBOC, Delmarva's news leader, self-proclaimed.
I'm going to go ahead and say totally they're way over-prepared.
Over-prepared?
Yeah, I mean, like, they brought trucks. They've got this huge antenna. Like, just got a camera and two dudes.
They had a telescoping camera,
This could be,
antenna.
That could be the name of a viral video.
Two
Just
dudes.
A camera and two dudes.
Not on the channels that I watch.
Well, you're not tuning into the right channel.
Maybe.
Tune into WMD. Never mind.
Yeah. So we're going to see if we can maybe interview some of the news professionals here.
I would love that.
We were on the live the live feed. They were doing a remote, as they call it in the business.
Should we do our...
And so we were in the back. We were in the background.
Way a ways back, a ways away.
You know, and instead of being the typical like jumping in the camera, yeah, this is what we did. The subtle. And I think that
was a really good one.
I think that
was
shows really well on live television.
Well,
when you're watching a newscast and there's two dudes and like, oh, look at those, I don't know, handsome backs of heads.
Yeah, that was
and
incredible.
then they
that guy just get a haircut? I
and
did.
They turn around ever so slowly and realize that they are indeed two handsome dudes.
We were so in sync. I literally just watched the Olympics. I don't know if anyone else watched that.
It was on.
Synchronized swimming.
Yeah.
We definitely just did better than all of us.
Right. I saw somebody post something about synchronized swimming that they have to smile with their mouth open, which I would think would make it more difficult. Which I think would make it more difficult because it's hard to breathe or hard to hold your breath with your mouth open.
I think it would make everyone uncomfortable.
Or
here's one now.
Maybe they're sucking in air when they come in, but they have to do it in such a way that they're
definitely sucking in air.
The synchronized swimmers are.
Yeah.
The local newscasters, we not so
The
sure.
local what casters?
Newscasters.
That's how.
What
you said.
Yeah.
Right,
But there's been a lot of people here. There actually a ton of food has been donated.
Alex just ran into a balloon. Hit her right in the face and she went. Sorry, yeah, no, a lot of
that would have
food
been good to have on
been
camera.
donated. I think we have tacos, crabs. Bethany Blues put in. They've got a lot of really, really good sliders going around.
I had some sliders.
I haven't checked out the buffet. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it looked really good. Like some wings, and then there's like a taco something in there.
What kind of wings? Seagull wings?
Seagull wings.
Did you hear?
Chicken wings. They have crabs over here too. And I thought it was kind of cool how they can, have set up a similar situation to what Ed's was.
I also think
I can see Ed. This is kind of. So we had talked about this. I can see Ed's from here, and it's burnt down.
Yeah.
It's
burnt.
It was the
on fire.
Result. It was on fire.
Yeah. So now it is burnt.
And we
fire is to burn as. I'm just kidding.
And we discussed whether it was appropriate to do a show that is kind of an asshole. Like it's kind of an asshole-y show. It's not that.
It's not asshole-y, but there
are some elements.
Yeah. that you could also describe an asshole as.
But But it's also, I mean,
What's that show like? It's kind of like an asshole.
not the show
A
itself.
tight asshole.
Case in point,
Yeah.
very serious
Yeah.
event going on here with news media. I bet they didn't talk about that on the regular news channel.
Tight assholes?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, definitely not.
All right. Why
Unless
would
it's
they?
like about bleaching them.
Yeah. Well, that's, fashion. So the point
This week
is,
on Dr. Oz, it's
This-
bleaching. Never mind.
the point is that this is a great example of, so this show's about Dewey Beach.
Yeah.
Obviously, we come to you from the Starboard every week
Dewey culture.
because we like it. And Dewey culture, I like
Yeah.
that.
Did you see that? Did you see that we also have some of Chicken Ed's tables over there?
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
It's sort of like recreating the spot,
It's like it's really setting the mood.
setting the mood.
There's no humidity. It's like 75 degrees.
Right? You want to get a drink?
We should go sit on the beach after this.
Oh. You want to go for a walk on the beach?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We got plenty of scooter and bike parking.
What's that? supposed
That's
to
me
mean?
changing the subject rather quickly.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll talk about that off camera, or
The-
back on camera later.
Oh, wow.
All right, it's getting weird.
The perfect example today of the Dewey Beach community coming together.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So this is a great event. Ride safe, sir. This is a great event.
Always.
All these people donated food, beers donated, drinks
Yeah, I think
are free.
dogfish. Yeah,
Dogfish and Evo,
which is awfully nice of them.
and then all these T-shirts.
We're being sold. I think there were like 200 made.
100% of the proceeds go to Ed.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
there's
awesome.
some immediate expenses. People are out of work,
Yeah, that's awesome.
so.
But yeah, definitely the community has rallied around what happened, which
So-
is cool.
I heard something terrible, and as that guy was scooting away, made me think of it.
Did he fart? Is
I
that what
was-
you heard?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't. There was no flatulence.
I heard.
Did you?
No.
Well, that the guy who was the first on the scene at Chicken Ed's was the guy who got hit on his scooter like a couple days ago.
Oh, did you see the video of that?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh man, and like just ran right over those two people on a scooter.
Yeah,
Are they? I know they were in critical condition. I don't know. Are they good?
I think they're okay.
Jeez.
I was told that one had a fractured skull.
That's insane. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not worse. Like
Yeah.
you drove right over top.
Yeah, terrible stuff.
Like you just. Nah.
Yeah.
You don't. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's a heavy vehicle to be on top of.
Scary
Did you ever
stuff.
find the person?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
It's terrible.
If you have any information regarding the people who got run over and who ran them over,
Call
please
the
contact
police.
the police.
Yeah.
Don't even-
Yeah. Contact exactly who you think you'd contact in that situation, and then we'll talk about it next week on this
Right,
podcast.
right. And let everybody know that the perpetrator, the perp.
Oh, so.
Oh, I
this-
don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
You
Okay,
know
go
what?
ahead.
Maybe I should say this for after we're done, specifically talking about this event, because it's a little crazy.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm just gonna say it. You see
Okay,
what you want to hear.
let's move on. So what's new in your world?
There was a 13-year-old girl down in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, the other day, who was digging holes and throwing food in them to lure seals in,
Uh-huh.
and then killing them with a shovel.
What?
And her dad was putting them in the trash can, and her dad got arrested. And I don't know what happened to her. Isn't that insane? That's sociopath. That's how it's like. Oh,
So there is definitely a link between kids who like pull the flies off or the wings off of
it's
flies.
like pull flies off of what? People's pants? I don't do that.
There's definitely a connection between little kids who hurt animals that they grow up to be sociopaths.
That's what I was thinking. You know what I heard? Like once they do one thing, and they move to the next level, if they were to go back, it would never give them the same
Right.
like satisfaction. So like, I was listening to this other podcast that they were talking. This one dude interviewed like 20 to 30,000 prisoners, and he said they would go from like just like going into a crowd of people a lot like this, which is weird,
Yeah.
and just like rubbing up against people would like they'd be like that would be enough, and then then they'd have to upgrade to like going into people actually did this, going into stores and cutting leather coats with razor blades because it mimics the feeling of skin. Let's change the subject. Anyway.
This week on Sociopaths of
Before you
Rehoboth
couldn't sleep
Beach.
tonight.
What's going on nightlife-wise coming up?
I think we have Laura Lee twice this week. We have Laura Lee tonight on Wednesday.
And again on Saturday?
I think so, yeah.
Man, so good last week.
Yeah, so good every week.
Yeah.
So good.
So
So
good.
good.
So
So good.
good.
Oh, and Elvis on Sunday. I don't know why I just thought of that.
Because
So good.
Elvis is amazing.
And so good. So good. So good.
And what about, what else? Summer's winding down. I know.
God.
We have one more. No, this is the last Wednesday. This is the last Laura
Laura?
Lee
Laura Lee Wembe.
Wednesday.
Blah, 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 blah.
Laura Lee Wednesday. And it's also next week is the very last theme party for us
Oh, down at Mackey's.
down at Mackey's. So
What is
let me
it?
tell you something. I know we don't like to talk about Ocean City too much, but last
Actually, never.
last night was the doctors and nurses theme.
Uh-huh.
So I run the contest. My thought was,
How are the nurses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing a costume contest, what we decided to do was have a relay race. And the relay race was, wait for it, a CPR relay race.
Incredible. How many people did you have to get to choke
So there were
before you could do it?
We didn't. It was simulated.
Okay.
We didn't actually administer CPR, but there were definitely 3 pumps and 3 seconds on the lips that strangers had to do on the middle of the dance floor.
That's actually one of my life rules. It's 3 pumps and then
Hey, take
3
one
on
for the team.
lips.
Jump behind the van.
So I'm gonna jump on it.
No, jump behind it and get hit by it.
Yeah, I don't. That's a hard pass.
It's a hard pass.
I'm not too into the team like that. I don't. I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
it's
not-
a good team.
Yeah, I mean,
but-
great team, but like, in order for me to keep being on the team, I can't condone being hit by a truck.
No, nerds.
Ooh.
WBOC.
Nerds.
Nerds.
No nerds. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
You're
Can't
good.
complain.
Hey, would you like to come over and be on our podcast?
You could,
Yeah.
you could promote Dewey Beer Co.
Yes.
Hey, how we doing? Or
It's pretty much exactly that. It goes something like this. Hey, how we doing?
good, good. How are you guys?
This is so
Very good. Very good.
So good.
You'd like to introduce yourself and where you're from?
Yeah, sure. I'm Mike Riley. I'm from the DC area. I live in Lewis and part owner of the Dewey Beer Company.
Nice. Nice. And you guys have been open for how long now?
We're just finishing up our second summer.
Yeah.
So we made it 2 summers.
That's good.
Only 35 more to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll be on par with
Be
Ed.
on par with that.
Ah, I like that. I like that.
Hey, it's great that this event's going on, and businesses like yours and all up and down the area are supporting it, and that sort of thing. Were you an Ed's fan? Did you go there a lot? Did you ever
If you had
have
time.
the chance to to get in there?
Absolutely, man. That's one of the first memories I have is actually banging away on some crabs when I was like 9. So definitely sad. It's cool to see the town turn out for him. We did what we could. It's just really a sad moment, but also, be happy that it happened rather than sad that it didn't,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. 38 phenomenal years. You got any good beers coming out?
Absolutely, man. Working on our fall lineup. So we got we're doing some pumpkin sours. Haven't done it before, so let's cross our fingers and hope for the best.
So it's good.
We got an Oktoberfest coming, and we always got about 9 or 10 on tap, so come check us out anytime, man.
I always enjoy Dewey Beer Company.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. In fact, a quick story. At the Winter Gala, I was drinking exclusively Dewey Beer Company. And I think I ended up dancing with your partner that night, but that was
I was drinking
and so I blame
exclusively
you for that.
everything. So yeah, exclusively.
I take no responsibility for what happens after you ingest our product.
Right. It was just so tasty. It went down very nicely.
Well, that's what we aim for. So, again, no responsibility here. All you.
Again, just want to reiterate, it's not on us.
We'll have the disclaimer across the bottom.
What happens is drink responsibly.
Yes.
So.
Yes,
It always works out like that.
We promote
Always.
responsible partying.
Yes.
Always.
Always.
the party.
Always.
All right. Well, thank you.
Absolutely, man.
Awesome.
Good to see you.
See you, man. Good seeing you.
It really is good stuff.
Oh no,
and
it's
it's a
amazing.
cool and it's a cool place too.
Oh yeah, I really like their cheese boards over there. Still recording?
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I got him. They have good cheese boards.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody, the other guy that I do a podcast with, Tony Russo.
A little hurt, a little jealous.
I've been doing
I'm
it.
kinda
for,
proud of you.
I've been doing it for 230.
I'm the side chick.
You're my new.
I'm the side chick.
You're the younger model.
Yeah.
I've traded in for the
Yeah.
younger model.
Should we flex? Should we flex? All right.
No nerds.
And Barkley.
He said they have great.
Napkins.
Great food. No. Shoot, I can't remember. It was something like onion. Do they have like specialty onion rings or something?
I've never.
Now I'm making stuff up,
Yeah.
but that might be.
I think they might. They probably have their own beer battered onion rings.
Yeah, that's what
probably
it is.
What it is. Is it?
That's totally what it
It
is.
came together. That's incredible.
I think do you think he was a little offended when I said, "Do you have any good beers coming out?"
I think you just caught him off guard a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think he was walking through Starbucks parking lot and was like, I'm about to, just talk about my business a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's how you should be, and especially
Well,
in
now he knows.
and especially in Dewey, that's how you should be.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always prepared to talk to people about beer.
Or
Not
Or-
any specific beer, just do you
just
want
beer.
some?
I'd like to get some for you.
Yeah. Do you
and
want
I'd like
some?
to have.
I want some.
I'd like to have one with you.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Would you like to shotgun this one? Like little things like that.
Yeah. It's good. It's good conversation.
As soon as someone says, "What kind of beer do you have?" I'm like, "Get out,
Right.
get out of here."
Get out. All right. So.
Nerd.
So maybe we'll walk around. We'll see if we can get some
Meander through here.
some stuff. I'm gonna take some pictures of this.
Oh,
and
yeah, you might want to get pictures of this.
and we'll be right back. We'll be right back after this.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay
Maybe
tuned.
not.
Stay
I don't know.
tuned. Tune. Stay.
Hey, so what are you selling there?
T-shirts.
Are these staff shirts or are they? I mean, they're the.
Original Edge shirts.
Oh, these are original Edge
This
shirts.
is like the original Edge shirt, I think, and then these are also, but they're like sold from Ed.
I got you. They seem very new.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're nice.
it's incredible. You're doing a great job.
Solid. Thank you. I like your Delaware necklace too.
Thanks. I designed it.
Yeah.
Good.
So that's our show for tonight.
I designed the shape of Delaware.
You designed Delaware? Did
Yeah.
you know how the top of Delaware got created?
I designed it.
You know how it's a perfect arc? Did you know that?
This guy. Yeah.
Because you took a compass and you went like that. And they're
Yep.
like they couldn't decide on the line. This is
I couldn't decide on the line.
Todd's
So I-
geographical tip
Perfect.
in
I hope they got my tip from
2016.
earlier. No, but exactly how did they do it?
So they couldn't decide. Like they were debating between the two states. What's north of here?
Jersey?
Pennsylvania,
Pennsylvania.
New Jersey, and like they were arguing, and they're like, "Fine, it's gonna be here," and they spun a compass, and that's why it's got that rounded top. It's got a perfectly rounded border.
I'm thinking like a compass rose at this point.
Oh no, yeah.
Like a north, south, east, west kind of thing.
What am I? Yeah, no, not a compass. What are those called?
I think that's also a compass, where like you put the center thing in and
this
then
is
it goes
terrible.
around.
Now I just feel stupid.
I don't. I could be totally wrong. But fortunately, I never feel stupid.
That is fortunate.
I'm never wrong though, so
That is fortunate.
yeah, definitely. I think like it's a good way to wind down the show.
Yeah,
Perfect.
we're just
We're-
proving how
we're-
much we are idiots.
Yeah. No, but smart idiots.
It's, if
Should we
if
look?
nothing else, on camera idiots. So here's the idiots.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Dewey Raw, and keep it real,
See you guys.
raw.
Keep it real raw. I would be terrible if you would knock over the Dougie. That's all you got. That's all you got. Till later.